Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm adding to my old 442 collection. I previously made a video showing all the old 442 that I have. I'll put a link up here and I'll put it down below in the video description so you can find it. I did not have these two, so let's open them up and take a closer look. This is called the security car. As you can see, it's labeled as old 442 and it has a number of 6641 out of 10,000. There, you can pause that if you want to read it. So usually the Red Line Club, they remake cars from the past, but that security car is something that they made up. It's not representing anything from the past. Now this one, it's not identified as a old 442. It's the Maxi Taxi. Don't worry, we're gonna get them open. There you go, there's the story. It was originally named the Oldsmobile 442 because you could order it with a 4-barrel carburetor, 4-on-the-floor shifter, and dual exhaust. Hot Wheels then used the 442 as the base to create this version of the ultimate taxi. When it comes to raw excitement, the meter is always running on this one. So we're going to talk a little. 2367 out of 4,000. So you can see they didn't make a lot of these. We're going to compare to the original one. So let's cut them open and I'll be back. Alright, we're back. So just a little recap. 1971, Hot Wheels created the old 442, only available for 1 year, available in different Spectre Flame colors, right? I have a video showing you all the 442s that I have. This video is just to add and retouch a little bit of the information of what I have. Later on, the original car was only made in the United States and only for 1 year. Later on, they sent the mold over to Hong Kong. They created this over there. They modified the mold. They added the light bar on top and the sirens on the roof. The car still had opening roof, and the base or chassis was still metal, but now it's identified as a police cruiser. As you can see, the chassis is still metal. You see all details. Police cruiser, not to be confused with this other police cruiser. This is the first Hot Wheels with tampons on the side. By the way, I have a video where I restored this one. On the base, it only says cruiser, but on the button they're identified as police cruiser. This is not an Oldsmobile, it's a complete different car. Just keep that one in mind. Alright, so the second year, the base or chassis was still metal, but they eliminated all this detail here in the front. And about the third year they were making it, second year also, they changed the tempo. This tempo right here, or sticker, it was only available for the first year of this police cruiser. Second year, you're gonna find the one that covers the whole door. It's black and it has a different design. Now for the third year, I believe they changed the chassis to plastic, and that's when they created also the fire chief. There's a red car, same design on the roof, but it's for firemen, right? They later on, I don't have any of the fire chief. Howes did make the fire chief as an RLC. I do not have that one either. So later on they changed the design. I believe they did it first. Not really sure if the police cruiser, most likely it was the police cruiser. The police cruiser and fire chief, and then they came out with the maxi taxi. As you can see here, this is an original one. The hood doesn't open, and you can see they changed the design here on top. I guess it was cheaper to have this than to install a lens on the roof. But if you look at the base, you can see that they are very similar, but this one is plastic, and you can see it doesn't have any details here in the front, right? So this RLC car is supposed to represent the original maxi taxi. Funny detail is this RLC car, the hood doesn't open. Huh? Later on, I believe it was 76 and 77, the staff car representing military cars was only available in a 5-pack. All the cars were military, and it's the staff car. Now I've showed you a video in the past with the RLC staff car, and this one does open the hood, as you can see. Not very well, but it does open. Most of these cars are made in China. So this one does not represent this one. This is just a security car. It's identified as a 442 like I showed you previously. This one does have a RLC model, which I put a picture up on the screen right now, which I don't have, but you can see that it does have a RLC model. This is all by itself. So that's going to be it for today. I don't know if I'm adding any more 442 to my collection. Let me know in the comments, which one do you like better. I'm going to leave a card here at the end of that old 442 video, so it'd be easier for you to go watch it. Thank you for watching, and peace out.